Hey Sagittarius, welcome. This is going to be your reading on the bigger perspective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with heavy placements of Sagittarius in their chart. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more of my uploads, please hit the subscribe button and see the description box if you're interested in any of the information on me or to book a personal reading with me. I am available today and tomorrow, and I will also be available today and tomorrow. After that, just reach out and contact me, and we can schedule a reading for you or take care of it, depending on availability. Not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are limited to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open your energy of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the bigger perspective here for Sagittarius? What is the bigger perspective for Sagittarius? What's the heart of the matter? Just deepest prayer. Grounded action that's required. All right, so really what we need to do is trust our intuition about a situation. I feel like we're kind of feeling lost, not sure where, like, we're being guided where we're supposed to go. We're overthinking like our path and what we're being called to do and why it's just not unfolding for us in an easier way here. I think we are looking for change that will be coming. It either took 18 months to get here or we'll be here in 18 months. But I feel like that's when things will kind of pick back up for you and you'll kind of get back into some joy, be able to kind of have a thrill for life, but also, handle your responsibilities. There could be two different decisions that you kind of need to make and you're not sure. I do think there's one that you're still in communication here with, and an option that you will be choosing. I feel like one, you just kind of want to miss out on it. You feel like it could be foolish. And then another one is the one that you would like to focus on. I think your heart's biggest prayer is for the unstable situation, be this a partner that you're with or just how stable you're feeling in life. Maybe you're looking for someone to come together with. I feel like you work very hard, making a lot of money. You don't really worry about too much BS or what's going on. It doesn't look like that person is too worried about anything that's stressful. It's just about releasing the burdens here and starting to heal here. We have fire and air with you being Sagittarius, and then we have Aquarius out here. So it's all about releasing, but it'll take some time. I think you are looking for balance here in this situation. Now, when it comes down to the grounded action that's required to take, I feel like we're both kind of going our own ways. We could be kind of separating. This could be something that I feel like you just kind of come and give a little bit of time to it, but there is no commitment here. There's still some conflict going on, still some drama that's there. Someone still is kind of down on themselves, saying that they need more, and you feel like you've given enough, or you can only give so much. You've even given things before you were ready to. So I feel like there needs to be some kind of schedule where, like, okay, I'm going to give this amount, I'm going to give that amount, but I'm no longer going to be here in this capacity. So if this is a relationship, I'm no longer committing here, but I need to find out how we're going to work together, and then I need to follow those guidelines so we don't have any issues. Because anytime you don't do right by what is agreed to or what is stated, that's when we're going to have issues. And someone's always going to say that, they're down or they need more or they don't have enough. And it could be very true, because it is looking like it's kind of slim around here. Tons of good gains. I feel like you kind of have it to give more. You just refuse. It's like, if you're not going to give me what I want out of you emotionally, then I'm going to hold on to this by myself. It is kind of time to let go of that grudge, if that's what it is that you're holding, because that's what's holding you back here from really being in a better position. The obstacle that's standing in the way here is I do feel like you have someone that's kind of watching you. They don't speak to you, but they watch you. This is someone that you could have been together with at one point, but now you all are having issues. It's kind of out in the open that it's them. They keep an eye on you. You can tell every time you go by to see them or there's any kind of communication there that this person is eyeing you or observing you here, and you feel like they're just unchanging. So if you're refusing to change and open up your mind up to hear me and not be in control, then I'm going to continue to be away from you. I'm going to continue not to work with you here. I feel like what's being manifested is you are maturing. You are coming into balance about doing what is what is right. I feel like you know what your heart wants. I feel like you're being very balanced, giving to yourself. You're accepting any endings that are coming in and trying to plan and decide how you're going to move forward after this. Now, I think that someone else kind of still wants this. They have an opportunity. They're coming in and they're trying to fight for this situation. And it makes you confused emotionally. But I don't think this person's going to rush you. You know, you've got enough strength within yourself. You're calm and balanced enough, has been taking care of yourself. Your life has calmed down a little bit to where, okay, I hear what you're saying. Let me see if that's something that I want. But I'm not going to be forced or drugged into it here. And I think that you could be still hurt, or they could still be hurt if they think there's a third party situation going on somewhere else. That could have really, that could have been something that could have took the life or the love out of this situation. And possibly even hurt you as well. But I feel like someone has kind of turned bitter to this, and they're only out for the money. What's the outcome? No, I'm not going to say like they're a gold digger, but you know, they're only out for things that are going to uplift them and make them feel better. They're not dealing with any of the emotional ish no more. And that's their hurt talking in, especially if you don't make the decision that they think you should take. The grounded action you're being required to take, trust your intuition in all things. If your intuition is telling you that you should give more, you should be more consistent, you should do so. But I feel like you kind of play with that. I feel like you begin to do that, but then you want to come in and state how it is you feel, and you end up offending other people, and then our chance to kind of mend things or to get things to be more balanced, more stable between us is over. It's done, you know? And then this person kind of waits on you to come back. I think you still feel a lot of love towards them here, but you do wish to have some kind of independence at this time. You know who they are to you. You know there's love. You know there's a special connection, but you don't want to participate in it at this time. You just want to kind of be by yourself, and that's a difficult decision to make, but you are out after new opportunity to change your life. And at that point, then you can come offer that to a person, to a woman that is deserving, or to someone that you view to be your empress. But at this time, you're going to stay away and just try to make sure that there's peace and wait until you have something to offer. If you are a female Sagittarius in this situation, I do feel like in time, you know, if you kind of let go, do what it is you need to do, accept someone who's trying to be consistent here with you, you'll have a new opportunity for what it is you're deserving at a better time, where this person will respect you for who you are. Don't allow them to come in and offend you and then like wait on them to come back. They will in due time. So you could need to close the door on them, but they do view you as a lover. They do view the connection. Someone could be waiting on you. Let's see. Yeah, I think for feminine Sagittarius, it's just a difficult situation to kind of get over. It's very painful, and you feel like someone just isn't working with you, and you've been lenient enough with them. So you definitely are taking a break and just trying to figure out how you can cooperate and, yes, get your money. And definitely standing in your power. There are some things that you're unhappy with, but you know that someone else feels guilty about what it is they do, and they'll be back. Especially if they're seeing someone else separating, going through some kind of separation. You feel like they're going to be fair by you and come back, and I see that as well. But at this time, if they can't offer you stability, if we can't start building towards something that's true, I'm not open to you. This person can't walk away or cannot leave you, so they do want to recover with you. They do miss you here, Cancer energy. I feel like they miss you heavily, and this is a big obstacle. It's like getting back in with you is what's going to make them happy, but that's the rift they're having. You, it's just like, yep, you guys want me. I'm pretty popular. I have a lot of attention. You know, I can go off and get more attention and do more things in my life. Like, this doesn't stop for me. You're not the amusement park in my life. You know, there's other options for me here. So you're feeling good otherwise. That's your reading, Sagittarius.